Pretty good. All my tubs are starting to break. Let's see. Pretty good. Some 5s and some 10s in there. It's got some vending machines up here. Same bill exchanger we have. Truck bay does have air on the other side. Some nice mud in that bay for him. Could definitely be rolling a little bit better, but that's just a minor adjustment. We're up at the self-serve car wash. Gotta do a collection real fast. Just came up here to check it. Today's Wednesday morning. Everything looks good so far. Gotta fix like the vacuum hose and stuff. But after this, we're gonna run and look at a second car wash. A guy called me, he's wanting to sell it. I've actually already looked at it, but I wanna bring you guys along with me to show you guys what we're looking at, see what you guys think about it. And we'll go from there, but let's get this collection. This one's a little bit broken, so hopefully it doesn't explode on me. Go. This is bay number 1. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, it's a 4-bay self-serve car wash we bought about 5-6 months ago and remodeled. It's good. Bay number 2. Pretty good. All my tubs are starting to break. This is bay number 3 here. If you follow along with the last video, we had a problem. We had to shut this bay down for a little bit. It ended up being the wiring harness to it was shortening out, so we got that fixed. Luckily nothing too major. It's only like a $7 part. Not bad. Oh, Lord, getting heavy. Then this is the 4th bay, truck bay. I will have to set you guys down for this one because this one's too hard to get. We did end up putting new locks up in both of them because they were both we were hanging up, so we weren't able to. Really, we're struggling to open this bay up. So let's see if I can't get it. Oh, I actually got it pretty fast. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. So I'll get this one locked up and we'll get inside and check the hopper. Inside, let's get this hopper opened up. I made a deposit Monday, so I did stop in and just grab the cash out of here. So whatever, there should be an extra $122 in cash in here that I pulled out and I didn't collect the quarters. So we'll add that to the cash we have here to see if our quarters equal out. That opened up. Oh yeah, we're really low on quarters. So let's see how we did here. It's pretty good because, like I said, just Monday I pulled out another stack just like that. So let's see, pretty good. Some 5s and some 10s in there. So put this back up in case any more customers show up while we're here. So I'm gonna count this cash up real fast, and then we'll do our quarters next. All right, so we had $146 here in cash from this collection here, plus the $122 I pulled out the other day, because that will equal our quarters for what's in here since I didn't collect the quarters. So that brings our total to $268. So we're just gonna hope that there's $268 in quarters to replace that, and then that would be all our income for the week or the 3 days there. So we turn this little scale on and we'll weigh these out. Normally we have an overage, and then we'll put the overage here, and then the $268 we would take the quarters and about $268 worth of quarters, put them back in the hopper. So it's Get some quarters. We just weigh them. It's the fastest way I have. I don't have a big coin counter, so. So one way I like to do it to figure up our weight that we need to replace the 268, you just $268 times 4, because there's 4 quarters. Then a quarter weighs 5.67 grams. So we need 6,078 grams of quarters. So that one right there was 42.32. So we'll dump that in the hopper real fast. Okay, so now we need another 1,846 worth of quarters. Ooh, what the heck is this? Quarter's got like a gold hue to it. We're gonna be pretty close here. So you'd be evened out, I think. Let me pull that back up. 1846 is what I'm looking for. Take a few out. 1848. That's good enough. 1847. See. Perfect. So that replaces all of our coins from the $262 in cash. So that's back replaced. So that means that all this money is income, and then this is extra. So let's just see how much we did. 318. Let's see here. See how much our overage was. So we got 316 grams. Oh, divided by 5.67 for the quarter weight, divided by 4. So 14 bucks overage for the week, or for the 3 days of that collection. So that's good. Anytime we have an overage, it's awesome. And I did notice a bunch of 20s. We've talked about the 20s in the past, that when somebody uses a 20, they're not actually using the whole thing in the bay. So that's gonna wrap that up. I'm gonna check some soaps, and then I've got to go check the storage unit rent. I know we have one guy that hasn't paid, and if his money's not in there, he's gonna get red locked. So let's go check that out. No one ever puts their hoses up on the vacuums. They always look like this, and the floor mat. I mean, I guess that's better than most. Most people leave them strung out across the whole parking lot, but get this put back up. Looks so nice now. Okay, so the unit we're wondering about is number 2. We're gonna see if he paid or not, because if he didn't, we're gonna throw a red lock on his unit, and then we'll give him the 15 days, and then we'll send all paperwork, blah blah blah. So he has not paid for March, and it's April now, so their payment's due the 10th, so he's a full 2 months behind technically. I always try to be pretty lenient. Which one? Yep. One payment though, 65 bucks. So let's get this lock back on, and let me grab a lock out of my truck. And I'm always worried I'm gonna red lock the wrong ones. So I'm gonna check it again and make sure I've got the right unit. And then what I'll do, so he's no payment here, which I didn't check the mail this morning at my house. So what I'll do is when I get home, I'll check the mail. If it's in there, then I'll just come back up here and unlock it. Pull up my spreadsheet. Yeah, number 2, I don't know if you can see that, but there's 2 missing payments there for March and April on unit number 2. So he's getting red locked. I don't ask for much. Don't ask for them to even be on time, but you gotta pay. This is a business, not a charity. Most people just forget though, honestly. So normally once I red lock them, they'll come, but at least he's just got one lock on it. But what people normally do when they're trying to be deceitful, they'll put 2 locks on here, so then I can't red lock it, and then I've got to come cut one of their locks off. That's what we had to do on the last one we red locked. But we'll just throw our lock right here. Officially can't get in his unit anymore. He'll have to call me if he wants to get in. See, unit number 2. So red lock fees $15, and then his rent $65 for 2 months, so that's $130 plus 15, so $145 is what he owes us if he wants to get his stuff back. If not, we'll auction it off. But like I said, I never like doing that. Rather people just pay instead of having to deal with that. But just part of business. No matter what business you're in, you're gonna have issues with people paying or all that stuff. So I'm gonna get out of here. I've got to run and pick up a trailer first, but then here in a little bit, we're gonna run and check out this new car wash and get your guys' opinion. So we're pulling in right now to the car wash we're looking at. It's right here next to this old abandoned gas station. So this is it right here. Just a 3-bay self-serve. It's kind of nice. It's right next to the fairgrounds, and this is only about 2 miles from my car wash, which this one's actually closer to my house than mine is. But got 2 vacuums in the back, and then like I said, 3-bay self-serve. Pull in one of these bays here. So this wash was actually built the exact same time mine was, by the same people as well. So everything I've actually already seen in the pump house. The guy who works on mine came up here and had fixed some stuff, so I just stopped by when he was here and looked at everything. There's some pros and cons I see to this. My biggest con that I see is that it's kind of shared access with the gas station. So when this was originally built in 97 or 99, the gas station's the one who built this, and then it's been separated, so there is an easement. So anytime you're dealing with easements, you're better if you just don't deal with them. But grab some quarters out here and we'll check some functions too. See if I got any. 2, 3, 4. The other pro to this place that I see is he's the only other one in town that only charges $1. So if I buy this one, I can raise mine on mine as well up to $2. But it's the exact same construction, brick, same roof, everything on it's the exact same. It's a decent road. It's not as good as ours. I should probably say he wants $120,000 for this, so it's $1 to start. I don't know how much time he gives you, so let's see. We'll just go through here and check the functions. So 3 minutes and 20 seconds, so he's given more time than we give. So let's turn on high pressure soap. Well, he's got really good pressure now. Before my guy came out up here and worked on it, he had no pressure at all. Let's check. Let's try wax. That's still the high pressure soap there, hasn't kicked off. And there's the wax. He's giving out a lot of wax. Tire cleaner. So like I said, when we first actually came out and looked at this, none of this stuff was actually working. But now he's got it all working. So there's your tire cleaner. That's probably, I don't know why it's green like his wax, same color. A little odd. Let's check the foam brush. Get to it. Let's see how the foam brush is going. Hey, he's upgraded the place since the last time I checked this place out. He's got pink foam now. Could definitely be rolling a little bit better, but that's just a minor adjustment. But yeah, this is kind of the place, and like I said, he's got 2 vacuums, definitely really old ones. But yeah, I just want to see your guys' opinion on this. Like, what are your ideas on it? We're going to shut this off for him. Nice. He got a free $1 out of us, basically. But he's got some vending machines up here. Same bill exchanger we have. truck bay does have air on the other side. Some nice mud in that bay for him. But yeah, like I said, he's asking 120, and I was, like I said, I was really interested. Still am. I'm gonna jump in the truck here. What are you doing, dog? Come on. Jump in here and talk to you guys. But like I said, he's asking 120 for it, or he's asking 135. So if you follow along with us, we paid 132 for ours. I do believe ours is in a lot better location. Ours was a lot more ran down when we bought it, so we did put 30 or 40 grand in it. My theory on this, if I pay cash for it, I think it'll be okay. He says it does $1,000 a month. So ours, when we first bought it, was doing $1,000 a month as well. We're been up to anywhere from 2,500 to I think 3,500 was our highest for 1 month. So I do think with a few upgrades and just making sure to keep everything functional, because that's what this guy's kind of known for, not fixing stuff. So there's just some stuff that he's done that I don't like, and it kind of leads into more like the bill exchanger in there, the bill stacker. He just has it fall into a tub. So that's $100 part, $150 if you buy brand new. So if you're not willing to spend $150 for something like that, what else has he not, kind of bought secondhand or not done correctly? Which isn't that big of a deal if the place is making more money. In my standpoint, with insurance, getting a mortgage, which like on this at 120 grand, I'll probably put like 50 grand down and put another 15 or 20 into the place. So on a $70,000 loan, that mortgage payment, insurance, trash, water, and all that, if it's really only making $1,000 a month, it's not going to pay for itself at all. I think ours cost us around $2,200, $2,300 a month to run, but that is doing the $3,000. And really, there's not a whole lot of room for upgrades here. He's got the functions working. The biggest thing I would personally add, if I did buy it, would be card readers. Would be the first thing. Those have been awesome for us. And then looking into the triple foam and air chamois like we had at our car wash. But then you're talking about spending a whole lot of money. But I just want to show you guys, just see what you guys think. Should I buy it? Should I not? I really don't know. I don't need it, but it would be cool to have to. And I make a little route from my house to here to my other one. But just want to show you guys, see what your thoughts are. And like I said, as of right now, what we know is it brings in $1,000 a month. He wants 120,000 for it. It's about a, 10x on a car wash. Most of them, theoretically, if it brings in 1,000, a 5x should be $60,000 for the wash. Now the land here is worth something, but the way it sets and there's power poles running the whole corner over here makes it a little hard to value the land more. But yeah, just drop comments below. Let me know what you guys think. These deals are always out there, so keep looking. This one's not on market yet. I just had talked to him the other day. He was out here. I kind of know of the guy, so I stopped in and was talking to him, and he said he was ready to sell it. So like I said, he's in his 80s, just ready to get out of it. It's definitely more of a young man's game, dealing with all the shit that goes wrong in one of these things. But like I said, you guys have any questions for me? Any advice? You think I should buy it? Should I stay away from it? Because putting 50 grand down on this could put 50 grand into my wash and have triple foam, new vacuums, all kinds of stuff. And I think, in my opinion right now, I think that return would be better for me. But don't forget, like, subscribe, and let me know what you do on this. Would you buy it or not? See you guys on the next one.